Okay, started travelling on the 4th, okay, of August. First of all, went from England over to France. Um, I stayed in an amazing place. I actually do like this area of France. I don't know if anybody's ever been there, but I went to Troyes, which is like a medieval town. There's lots of like medieval villages around there. And I stopped in Troyes and, a kind of a remote village, typical France, really, typical rural France, very beautiful area. And I stayed at this place, and it was an old kind of farmhouse that was made into like units, and you could hire bikes if you wanted to. And it was a beautiful area, absolutely rolling fields for miles and miles, and that backdrop that I had with the bales of hay that are kind of in those big rolls. I actually had a field at the back that looked exactly like that backdrop that I had. And I was like, oh my God, maybe I should take some pictures. But I didn't take any pictures. So hello, everyone. Just kind of starting this live broadcast, and I'm just kind of waiting for people to come here first. So 5 minutes on my travels, okay. So hello everyone, and I have missed you, and as I was driving along I was thinking of so many things that I would like to speak to you about, and I do apologise about looking absolutely so tired. I've not slept for days. So anyway, stopped at this place in France. I was heading back to where I call my second home, which is Corfu, okay, which is in Greece. That's where I am now, okay. So I stopped near Troyes, absolutely amazing place, but we did have a European heat wave, which was reaching around that region, because Spain was about 47, hitting 50, and it was pushing towards France, South France, and also further into the inland. And as you get more inland, the heat is kind of, inland it's more hot, it's very hot, isn't it? I mean, everybody knows that. So I went to this place, which is rural France, and it was around 40 degrees. Oh, it was so hot. My my aircon busted as I got halfway through France. Maybe it was too hot, I don't know. So I didn't know. I've no aircon. I was traveling in that heat, slowly cooking for like, God knows, hours on the road. So, so pretty tired, pretty dehydrated, because after that I stopped in the French Alps just for one night, and then that was no cooler. I think it was 35 up in the French Alps. Then I went from the French Alps to Tuscany, right up on this mountain. Tuscan. Actually, it was Abruzzo, kind of Tuscany, and it was right on top of this Abruzzo mountain. And this farmhouse, looking down onto this lake. It was, I just booked that. I just booked it very quickly, somewhere to stay, and it was just amazing. I was like, wow. But the heat, again, it was like touching 40. No aircon in this old farmhouse. There was no internet either, so very kind of place to go and relax without telephones and things like that. It was the most beautiful place. it was. So what I did, I stuck some washing in the washing machine, all that sweaty gear that I'd been wearing for the last 5 days. I stuck it in the washing machine, and you know, I was there for like a couple of 3 days, and then got the ferry from Italy to Corfu. Okay, so that's where I am now. I'm back in my, I call it my second home, but it's becoming more of my home now, because you know, I just feel very comfortable here. I've got friends here. People know me here, so I don't. It's not strange to me at all. So here I am. Here I am back in sunny Greece. And if you followed me right from the beginning, 2 years ago, all the dreadful videos that I made, you will actually see that I was also in Greece at that point in time. Which, yeah. So after that, I'm here. I've had my first night's sleep in like God knows how many, well, apart from those stop-offs. So I am catching up with sleep. And today I'm going to, after I've done this, I'm going to catch up with my channel. And I'm going to also be doing personal readings as well from tomorrow. So if you're waiting for personal reading, don't worry, it's on its way. I will do that tomorrow for you without fail. Okay, so bear with me, looking pretty groggy. Might as well just put my glasses on, at least it hides my buggy eyes. So let's have a look here. Hello everybody, and just waiting around really to wait for people to come on. To come like, hello Fatima, hello Zenith, and I've got such a, you know, a lot to share with you guys. I really have so many things that I need to share with you, not about, well, about myself, but also to help and guide you. Okay. I don't look groggy. I just got out of bed, I brushed my hair, thought I better get on live to you guys. Yeah. So how are you doing? And I doubt if there'll be many people around at this time. I guess, is it a weekday? I don't even know what day it is. But if it's a weekday, there won't be that many people. So thank you so much. That's very complimentary of you, Zenith. Okay. So, okay, guys. So, whereabouts are you? I guess that some of you are in Australia. Hello, Julia. Before I get on to the you know, the little readings here, I just find out where you are. New York City, okay. Australia. I thought I'd probably reach out to Australia. France, hello. I've just been to France, no. Okay. I went near Troyes, which is an amazing place. Anybody, if I'm in your country or your region and you want to meet up for coffee, absolutely okay. I have got one of my clients who I did a private reading. Somebody said something about French people. I don't believe that, actually. Hello from Washington, DC. I did enjoy it. Actually, I met a French family. They had this French farmhouse, and they was the most charming people. You know, whatever people say, they say it about English people, they say it about German people, they say it about French people. Probably know that, but I actually got a surprise. This family was the most charming people I had ever met from France. Okay, so and it was beautiful area. miles and miles of open countryside. Gosh, I thought I could live here too. That's how I thought I was feeling. So yeah, I had a great time in France. So if I'm ever near you guys, okay, and you know that I'm going to your region or your country, and you'd like to meet up for coffee, absolutely, okay. I've actually got one of my clients coming to Greece for a holiday. She's coming on the 17th. So I said to her that I would meet up and we'd have a drink and say hello. So yeah, if I'm around your place and you'd like to meet up for coffee, absolutely, okay. Okay, so are you in Paris? Yeah, well, I'm not kind of near Paris at the moment, but yeah, thank you. I will yeah, we can hang out for the day or something, or just for a couple of hours, or we can meet up. So because you know what, guys, I love all of you. So I'd like to meet you. To me, you're my family, and that'd be great. Okay, so let's continue. There's not an awful lot. There's not many people. I may cut this section out a little bit at the beginning. So what I'm going to do is make a video here. I don't know what I'm saying because I'm tired and I've only just got out of bed. So I have to say, I am going to be covering, well, I do cover narcissism, as you know, with my intuitive readings. And what I'm going to do is create a support group. So if you would like to be, the way I'm going to do this is not a support group just on narcissism, but mainly it is about relationship issues, and narcissism will be included in that kind of support group. If you would like to be part of that support group, I'm going to do it through Google Hangouts, okay, like a group Google Hangout. So if you want to be part of that, make sure that you are a member of Google, and give me an email to say I'd like to be part of the support group, because I've been wanting to do this for a while, okay, and so I think it's a great time to start now that I've made this move here back to Greece, and yeah, I understand that. Yeah, I got somebody. Yes, it helps. Yeah, I understand that my intuitive readings help you push through. Okay, I'm so gifted that I've got intuition to help me, to help myself push through, but also to help others to push through. And I have an insight as well. So I'm creating this support group. If you want to be part of this support group, give me an email. My email address is, as you know, it's at the bottom. It will be in the descriptions box at the bottom when I finish, but it's sixsensetarot@gmail.com, okay, if you want to be part of that support group. Okay. Another thing that I wanted to discuss, you could join the support group. It will be, any donation to be part of that support group. If you want to make a donation towards my channel, towards like the group sessions, anything from $5 really. The group sessions will be for like 2 hours, so well worth it. Okay. So yeah, please, anything you feel that, if you feel I'm contributing to helping your lives, that's what I'm doing here. So if you want to be part of that group session, a small donation of over $5. So let me know if you want to be part of that. I'm going to hold that every Sunday, okay? Just before my live show. So it will be um, in New York time. That would be around 2 o'clock in the afternoon, okay? Every Sunday. So if you want to be part of that support group, you don't have to attend every week. You can, if you don't want to attend one week, don't attend. So it's not like a strict rule. It's just, I'm there on a Sunday. Please let me know if you want to join me. That's most important for the support group. Also, guys, I will put this on most of my readings. I'm sure you're interested in my own story that I went through with narcissism, which is very kind of painful for me to express here on YouTube. So this is why I've really studied into narcissism, because I've been affected myself. And also having this intuitive gift too, it's helping me to help others in combining the two together. I do feel myself that most relationships are affected by narcissism. There's always, not always, but if you have a very difficult marriage, if you have a difficult relationship, I would say 95% of the time is about narcissism, one person having to lord it over the other. So I don't know what I was trying to say there. Yes, okay, I got a little bit way off there. I have my own story to tell, okay, which you may be interested in. Maybe you're not interested in it, okay. But you probably, if you follow my channel, you want to know about, why I feel that I'm touched by this, and want to know about my own story. Well, I've compiled a number of videos when I was very, very upset, trying to work out my life. I've compiled, I journaled it by making videos, okay. And I don't want to put those public, but I feel if you want to see me in a very raw state, going through this painful ordeal where I journalized my videos, you can give me an email and I can send you these privately, so you can actually see what I've been through myself, okay. There'll be a small charge for sending those videos to you, but because I don't want to actually publicize that for reasons of my own, really. So if you'd like, a series of them. So if you want to, view what I went through, see me in that raw state, trying to work it out in my head, what the hell to do, that journal that I made, it helped me to do that, actually, to make videos of that, and to actually look back at the way I was feeling at that particular time. So if you feel that, you would like to, actually go through that journey with me and see what I went through, let me know. and I can send you those videos. Okay. There is a small charge for that because it's my personal, it's my personal life that I'm sharing with you. But then you will be able to understand, why I'm doing this, why I want to help others. There's a lot of people out there who's done narcissistic. As you've seen, there's quite a number of narcissistic people who've gone through narcissism and made a channel of it. But mine's both the intuitive and the narcissism, plus also looking at the intuitively of celebrities as well. So I go a little bit deeper, as you know. And also I do have a medical degree, so I do kind of use my knowledge as well to try to analyze and to try to put this into mental, so you can understand it mentally. So guys, if you're interested in purchasing my journals, just my videos to find out what I went through, I'll do a little short introduction at the beginning of each one, and then you can you can purchase them and see how I got through this, see how I actually worked my way out of this. And it's not easy, it's a work in progress, and I'll keep doing that. Okay, I'll keep making those videos to show you how I am getting through this, how I am getting through narcissism of my whole bloody life. Actually, it's not just partners. I've had in-laws, you name it. I could go on the list. I won't say it here, but I won't say the list here. But if you want to purchase those videos that I made that are very raw, that show me going through, what I went through, the pain that I was suffering, that you can share that. I can share that with you. You can understand that. You can understand where I'm coming from. You can join the support groups too. And we can share this together in the support groups, okay? I've been wanting to do this for a while, but I've not been ready to do this to show you, okay? To show the real me behind all of this. But now I'm ready, and I want to show you that, okay? I want to show you what I've been through. It makes you wonder, is there any good people out there? I'm sure there is. I think I got targeted because I was a good person. And I'd like to go through that too. I will go through that too. I'm going to do more narcissistic series too. You do get targeted because you're a great person. And that's what's really disturbing about narcissism, is that they make you look so, they put you down so much. They grind you down because at the root cause of this is because you are a lovely, loving person, and you are caring. You know how to live life to the full, in terms of how to express passion for life. You know how to, a beautiful sunny day, you know how to appreciate that from the divine, from the it's been supplied to us from the divine. And you look at a sunny day, so what a great sunny day, how lucky I am to be alive. You know how to feel that love. You know how to feel that passion for life. And these narcissists target you because of that, okay? They see this raw passion within you, and they cannot stand it. They cannot abide it. And that's when it starts, okay? They see that beautiful, and they see that you've had everything that they have not had in their life. You've had the love, you've had the nurturing, you've had, you know, for you to be this person that is so expressive emotionally, and they look at you and they see everything in you that they feel that's been missing in them. And that's when this is when this abuse starts, okay? What they do at the beginning is they mirror you. You know, you'll say, oh, what a fantastic sunny day. Let's go out and do something. Let's jump in the car. Let's go down to that coffee shop. Let's go and do this. And, oh, you know, we can go swimming and all of this. And you're so excited every day when you bounce out of bed. Okay, that's you. And your arms around this person, you're hugging them, kissing them, and you're all over them like a rash, because you don't have a problem with intimacy and love. And you know, come on, let's go, and you know, let's jump in that swimming pool naked. Let's do this, let's do that, and you're all full of life and joy, okay? And this person sees that and they hate you for it, okay? Hate you for being you. And that's why they target you, because you're a great person, okay? And I want you to know that, guys. That's when they start with this abuse. They tell you that. They start to rip away everything that's good, that shines about you. And they leave you like a shell of a person, feeling sort of, and I will go through my own story about that, okay? If you're interested in purchasing one of my own stories, okay, it's not a story, it's actually a real journal of what I was going through, please let me know, okay? And by giving me an email, that's sixsensetarot@gmail.com. It's all to help you guys. I did it to help myself, but they're there. And I thought, well, I'm not going to be putting this up on YouTube. This is my story. It's my private space. I only want to share that with a very sort of select few people. So if you want to do that, if you want to, see what I went through, so you can kind of relate to my channel and also relate to the private group sessions that I will be doing, please give me an email, okay? So that's another special thing that I'm going to be doing to help you guys. I'm going to share what I went through, but very much in a private club kind of thing, a personal club. You know, you tell me you would like to, the journals, you would like to view the journals, and I will share that with you. It's very much private club, okay? So there you go. So I'm going to share more of what I've got to help to offer here. So I'm going to have a look at, hello everybody, and I see there's a few more people here now. Okay, yeah, I can see that a lot of you guys went through narcissism. That's actually, yeah, I have to say, I got left homeless too, and I can go through that too. So it's a situation where you kind of move in with someone, or you move miles and miles to be with someone, okay? This situation on my personal journal, I will share that with you too, okay, if you're interested. I wouldn't say homeless people are narcissists, okay. Narcissists destroy people. So I feel that's not right, okay. That is wrong. You know, I have to say, Zenith, most homeless people, I would say sociopaths, yes, I agree. Sociopaths would end up, you know, being disowned by everybody. I actually do agree with that. And possibly they would be homeless. But, you know, most narcissists are damn clever. They're clever. They're manipulative too. It's like they've studied, you know, a doctorate, a master's degree in how to manipulate. So are they going to end up homeless? They're too clever for that, okay. In terms of manipulating situations. Now I'm getting my cards out ready, so I'm going to do some readings in this session, okay. I would say be careful saying that all homeless people are narcissists. You know, I've known a number of, well, I've not known personally, but when I used to be a nurse, and I don't want to go on to abuse because it's my channel is very positive. Let's get that clear. This is about moving on to a great life, okay? Or if you have been with a narcissist, okay, this is moving away from that to a great life. The life that you had before that you did not deserve. You know, this person targeted you because you were a great, amazing person. So, you know, if you've been targeted by a narcissist and they have degraded you and they have put you down to an extent of you becoming homeless, you losing everything because of them, that is pure evil, okay? That is pure evil. Because they hate you for everything, you know, everything. They just want to destroy you. They hate everything about you. And when they met you, you were everything that they wanted to be. And we get like that Single White Female, that kind of movie where, you know, they emulate, they copy the identity of you because they hate you. They want to be you. They want to be that. They want to have that full kind of, you know, they want the respect from others that they don't have because they've messed their life up so much that it's just a joke. They're just a joke, and they just want to steal that away from you and destroy you. So be careful of saying that narcissists are homeless. I don't believe that as such. So, somebody said that, I don't know, Indigo, you said, but how can you still see the good in them by understanding why they are the way they are? Yeah, we can see why they are the way they are. And they may say to you, oh, I will go and get therapy. I will, you know, if they have a borderline narcissistic trait, they can look at themselves in the mirror and think, well, why do I hate my damn sister so much? Why do I hate that person at work so much because she's so much better than me? Why do I always feel that people are better than me? not me as per se, because I feel I'm a whole person. I have an identity, and, I don't have that issue. But if there's a narcissist who can look in the mirror and say, well, I did get abused, I was sexually abused, that actually made me hate, normal people, maybe I need to go get some help. And if you are a narcissist here, and you do get very envious, very jealous of what you perceive as normal, it's actually abnormal to actually feel like that, to feel that strongly jealous of somebody you feel has got something better than you. I think you have to really look in the mirror and say, why am I so innately jealous and envious of people that I perceive as being normal? So, yes, it's a very deep topic, actually. So, let's have a look here. So don't go giving out general views of all narcissists are homeless. No, absolutely not. Yeah, they're sociopaths. Sociopaths. Eventually, I would say, if they're not the clever type with the doctorate and and all the qualifications, where they're too clever to actually be homeless, no way that I'm going to let that person get one over on me. I'm a narcissist. I'm cleverer than that. They lord over people. They lord over people. They want the best. They want the best car. They want the best house. They want the best. It's all fake, by the way. It's all fake. It's all fake. They're fake. They just get somebody like a trophy wife, I've got one. I've got a husband. I've got a girlfriend, and this is my fake girlfriend, fake wife. It just makes me look good, basically. I don't love that person. In fact, I loathe that person for who they are, but they make me look normal. That's the narcissistic person I'm talking about. That person that is so effective, it's right at the other end of the spectrum. Okay, very interesting subject. Like I said, if you would like to purchase one of my own videos, so you can see what I've been through, please, my own story, okay? There will be a number of those, okay, if you want to start with, the first one that I did, and then we'll go on from there. Okay, and I could go on about narcissism, but I won't in this session, because the one thing that's really cruel about narcissists, they want you to feel unlovable, because they are unlovable. They feel that they didn't get the love they deserved as a child, as grown up. So they want you to feel unloved and neglected. And this is what's so evil about them, okay? I mean, it could be anybody in your family. It could be, it could be siblings. They felt that you were getting more love than them, but it's all in their head. They felt that you were treated better because you turned out better than them. Or their messed up perception, okay, of you. It's all their problem. It's their problem. It's their problem. They're the ones that have got this messed up perception of you, okay? They're the ones that have got this messed up perception of you. So toxic is the word for this, okay? You may have a mother or a father who was never shown love as a child, or who was made to be an adult, maybe at 10, 11 years old, and was never kind of shown any empathy. Or maybe abuse was there as well. So, and they look at you and they want you to feel that neglect, like they had this neglect. So they start with chipping away at that. This is so evil, it's so cruel, you know. And it's like, you know, and they target you because they see that you're full of love. This is what's just so horrible about it. You know, they target you because you are full of love, full of passion for life. You know, why don't I feel like that? I'm going to make you feel like I have felt for years. And this is where it starts, this evilness, you know. It starts with whether it's a parental figure or whether it's somebody you've met, you know, who's love bombed you and you've thought they're full of passion and love because they've love bombed me, you know. And also I will include the way I got treated when I got love bombed. So I want to share that with you, not here on my private. Just give me an email on my private videos that I've made. And they chip away at, they start to not show you love, okay? They start to, you know, if you go to them for a hug or cuddle, they don't reciprocate. They turn their back on you. They treat you like they try to tap into that very kind of primate emotions of you know, and it's all about control. It's all about control. So this is what they do. They know what they are doing. They're so evil, okay? They know that they are tapping into your primal 3-year-old child there that's looking for that love, and they just ignore it. And then, you know, it's like, why would I? And then you get comments like, why would I ever want to love you? Look at the state of you. You're not even worthy of love. You know, and they say that when you're crying your eyes out, when they have treated you so badly, when they've been off cheating or something like that, they will come back where nobody can hear them because they have to be perfect. Don't forget, they have to be better than you. They have destroyed you because they want your identity. And then it's when you're crying because they've said something very cruel, that they will actually stick the boot in and say, why would I ever love you? Why would you ever think that I would love you? Look at the state of you. And that's how they would, you know, that they're evil, totally evil. And they get you when you're down. You know, you may be homeless, you know, and if you've got a parent like this that's narcissistic and they don't want you to have a life what they haven't had, they will celebrate your failures. They will celebrate all of your failures and all of your achievements in life. You're this child trying to prove to this parental figure, look, I am worthy of your love. Yes, I am worthy of your love. Look, I'm trying to prove to you that I can do this, I can achieve, I can, you know, I can go and travel the world. And that's another thing that I will cover in my private journals too. Look, I can do this, I can study. I mean, you'll be doing courses after courses after courses to try to prove to them that, you know, to try to prove to them that you're there, that you are worthy of love and respect and to be noticed. But when you're really desperately wanting that validation from the people that should have given it you as a child, they will, and they know that you're an empath. They know that you're just going to give. Do the next degree, do the next master's degree, go and be a doctor. Just keep giving to me, trying to prove to me, that's what I want. I want you to just prove to me. And it's just a never-ending, bottomless pit. It really is. So if you have been affected by narcissism in your world, in your life, I'm sure you have. Most people have. Most decent, lovely, law-abiding, virtuous people who do everything to the book, who go to church, who are very giving, who look after sick people, who are very giving, who are very open-hearted, have generally been affected by narcissistic abuse. I can guarantee most people like that have been targeted, either family members or partners. Okay, guys. So that was just a live session to let you know that I have my own private videos I don't want to put up on YouTube, and I want to share with you so you know me, so you can get to know what I've been through. They're not very pleasant. Some of them are very upsetting. So as I journaled as I went along. So if you're interested in seeing those videos, let me know. There is a small charge for those videos if you want to obtain those. Okay, only for people who this is going to help. I don't want no narcissist buying my private videos just to get a kick out of it. Absolutely not. So hello everybody, and thank you for being here. And I just wanted to share that it does affect your trust issues. And also, if you go back years and years, if you've got a narcissistic family, it can affect, you wonder why you don't trust, because you cannot trust your own mother, you cannot trust your own father, you cannot trust your own brother, sister, because all you've had is put downs from them. For all your achievements that you've done in your life, all they've done is rip you to pieces. So how can you trust the outside world? But they know this. The thing is that they know what they're doing. They've just targeted you. They've targeted you. Okay, so let's get on to the intuitive side of this, okay, which is another side of what I do here. If you're new to my channel, you're thinking, what the hell is Yvonne going on about? There's so many facets to my channel. I'm an intuitive guidance, intuitive coach. I actually do intuitive readings, but I also incorporate all of these, if you've been narcissistically abused, as well, how we can move out of this intuitively, okay? And I look into it quite deeply. So my readings are always about love, always about relationships, and always about family dynamics and love and all that kind of thing. So that's what I specialize in. Okay. I'd like to go on more about this, but it's I've been here an hour now, so I'm going to continue part 2. I'm just going to have a short break. Part 2, and I'm going to do some readings. Okay, I just have a look here at what you put. I look 27, really? Thank you so much. A little bit older than 27, but thank you. That is just, I've always looked younger, and that's another thing that goes against you, doesn't it? If you look young for your age, people hate you because, you know, I feel that I'm the least person to hate. I've just got such a good heart, and I will say that. And I have been, I guess I've been brought up to be an empath. Be lovely to people, don't be horrible to people, serve people, you know, and be good to people. And when you've been brought up with that doctrination, you've been brought up to be I think it's absolutely fantastic that you're brought up in that way, but it's very much the parents bring the child up to actually serve them. They mould them into something to serve them, to serve their needs. They don't realise that they're doing it, but that's what they do. So here you are, this empath that serve everybody else's needs, okay, but your own. And you're thrown into the, you know, thrown to the wolves, which is the bigger world out there. And you want to serve people. And you want to give. Well, of course, narcissists will take, won't they? That's very much my story in a way. I'm not saying my parents, I don't feel they knew that about narcissism or anything like that. But I won't go into that. I don't want to share that. But I will in my private videos if you want to. If you would like to see my private videos, give me an email. Okay, I'm not going to share it with the world. Just very select few. Okay, so hello, Christina. Well, you're dealing with a narcissist. All I can say is if you're dealing with a truly evil narcissist, I don't know who that is. You've not said who that is, Christina. Anybody that wants to join my support group as well, every Sunday for a small donation, please join me every Sunday at 2:00. That would be Eastern Standard Time, okay? And it will be like a 2-hour session, how long it goes on for. If you want to join that support group with me being there, and we can share our stories and how, you know, you can share your stories, I can share my stories, we can share each other's stories and try to help and support each other. Every Sunday, if you want to join the support group, you need to be with Google, okay, Gmail. And I'm going to do it through Google Hangouts, which is on your Gmail, okay. And we can meet up every Sunday. And sorry about knocking the camera. Yeah, so that's there if you want to join, okay. The support group. Let me know, okay. So, yeah, lots to talk about. So I'm going to do part 2. And part 2, I'm going to do after this live show. I'm going to do some reading. So join me in about, 10-15 minutes. And I'm going to do some live readings, okay? Intuitive readings. So, guys, yeah, quite a serious topic, I'm afraid. I will have to change the title of this. So, yeah, I have my, just to summarize here, I have my own private videos of my own experience that is available to select few, okay? To a select few. There is a charge to obtain my story. This is so you can get to know me, and it may help you to help you how I direct myself away from this. And because I don't want to publicize it, okay? So if you would like to access those personal videos that I've got, please give me an email, and I will send them directly to your account, and you can see what actually what I went through. sixsensetarot@gmail.com. Also, I've got a support group too. If you want to join the support group, every Sunday it will be held at 2 o'clock in the afternoon, which is Eastern Standard Time. That's New York time, okay? Just for a small donation, or whatever you feel I'm helping you, just to join the support group every Sunday. That's available, okay? I need to be with Gmail, and it will be Google Hangouts, okay? I've been wanting to do this for a while, so this is great. It's great kind of moving forward here to help you guys. So, yeah, so I'm going to do part 2 in a minute, which will be intuitive readings, okay? So I will see you in about, say, 30 minutes, okay?